Everyone's been struggling with the whole new YouTube ad stuff, and the way I have found is you can.
She has wine also. I don't know if that's
It's normal because Thursdays are my Saturdays.
See, she got two people ratting her out. You all think it's just water,
right?
They've been watching long enough; they know better.
Yeah, they know me. But yeah. So we can't opt out of the ads anymore. So, but what I did do is I put the frequency at 30 minutes, which means if a live is an hour, then it shouldn't be any more than one ad. But we can't opt out anymore, y'all. So sorry.
Shenanigans.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
So welcome, guys. You see, we got a couple extra guests.
We do.
Who do we have?
Well, me.
You're not an extra guest. Normal guest.
That's true.
Oh, Jenna.
Your turn. Oh, she's super
Her
excited,
daughter.
folks.
Yes, yes.
Well, their daughter.
And I'm sure there's at least a few of you on here might know this guy, but if not, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Bill, and for my channel, because we're streaming on my channel also,
We are.
I'm Bill from Alaska's Last Frontier Homestead. And for the people on my channel, I'm here at Whiterock Homestead.
Yeah.
I almost said Whiterock
I
Nation,
know.
which is what your followers call themselves.
It is.
That's right, yeah.
We
But,
accept both names.
Yeah.
We do.
I won't say all names, but we're good with Whiterock Homestead and Whiterock Nation.
Well, as long as it's good, I'll accept all names.
We had this really sweet lady, and her name's Christine, and she liked to call us a different name a few times, but it was... I won't bring it up because she probably already forgot, but it was really hilarious.
I don't remember.
Well,
Yeah.
Real
So-
quick for my channel, who are you guys? And do a couple seconds intro about where I'm at.
We are Whiterock Homestead.
Yep.
He's the white, I'm the rock. And we moved to Arkansas from Michigan. I was previously in Ohio, had a homestead there.
Margot from...
No.
Oh.
And yeah, so we made our way down to Arkansas and we are doing it. We are building it every day. We are working hard. Today was a full day of domestics because, you know, having extra people on the homestead as well as adopted Jackson. Mama's got a lot of laundry to do.
Yeah.
So it's been an all day thing. Yeah. But we're loving it down here.
So we're going to do some quick shout outs, guys.
Yes.
We've got quite a few of you in here, so I'm going to try to be faster-ish as I can to say hi to as many of you as words will come out of my mouth.
It's hard.
So,
we hopefully won't miss anybody.
Peatrice was the first one in here. Congratulations. And we have Carrie Leonard. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Daryl and Not Your Daddy.
Whoop, whoop.
Crazy
Daryl.
man himself made it in.
Yes.
We have a presence of the Sasquatch.
But do we have Daryl or his other brother Daryl?
Maybe his other brother Daryl.
There's a lady who said she started watching your channel last week and she's binge watching.
Who is it?
Nice.
Marie Zafonte?
Well, thank you, Marie.
Nice.
Thank you
great
very
work,
much.
Marie. We're so Jenna's monitoring comments. She doesn't know what to do yet, so
She's learning. Give her a
Yeah.
little grace.
we have our lovely Jan at Simply Jan
Woo-hoo.
Homestead.
My
And
sister Jan.
Xander, Dark Lord Menet,
Oh, nice.
Cornish Family Homestead made it in.
Hello, hello.
And Kim Richards says, "Good evening, everyone. Hope y'all's
Good
Thursdays
evening.
has been wonderful."
I'm like way
We've
off
had a
on the
good
chat.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure y'all have.
I'm way up on the top of the chat. We got a
We have
lot.
to give the Cornish family Homestead.
Yes.
Says, give my wife Crystal a shout out. She's going to get her gallbladder removed.
Oh,
Tons of prayers for that. If y'all are praying people, give her all your prayers for a safe and secure recovery and surgery. Our thoughts are with
Absolutely.
you.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We have Bowen over at Thunderstick Homestead. He made it in.
Whoop,
Good.
whoop. Yep.
He says
Good.
he's eating.
Yeah, we did that earlier. I meant to make lasagna, and turns out all the mozzarella was Swiss. So I had to do a change and do oh nice.
We
I
have
had to do
Oh,
goulash.
Butler
instead.
Family Farms on mine right now.
Hey
oh,
guys.
Jerry and Susan.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi.
they're
And we-
traveling to a place,
Yeah.
ain't they?
They're traveling.
Should be.
There's a lot of people. There's actually a lot of y'all traveling actually right now.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then
we'll talk about that a little bit later. But yeah.
I got Follow Alaska in here. I got Ashley Anderson. I got Matt AK. Hey, Matt.
Hi guys.
I'm glad you made it back home. Let's see here. Who else is in here? Dusty Bottom Boys. I still have to get back to you on that email. I haven't even read the second one yet, so I'll get back to it. Who else is in here?
Yeah, we're up to 82.
Yeah.
I'm seeing tons of our
There is.
normals. Yeah.
We get Molly and Jason at Pest Hunter Outdoors.
Hi guys.
Okay, guys. So Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Says
Hey, Rebecca.
she's chatting from her phone, so you guys know how that works. She can't tag
Right.
your name, but she's saying hi to all of you. Right
Every
now,
single one
we
of
got it. We got you covered,
Yeah.
Rebecca. And Rebecca, I know you passed some news the other day. I won't tell everybody, but I really hope that works out.
Absolutely.
And all right, I gotta scroll down, y'all. I did see Tilted K made it in.
Yes. Hey guys. We are. I can't spill the beans.
Derek
Hey.
Fowler's in here before
Hello,
she
Derek.
goes spilling things.
Jamie's Country Living says she needs one of these hoodies.
Melinda Dobson.
They're coming, y'all. It's sitting right over there.
Um,
I got my equipment. It's over there. It's
Charlene
coming.
Grady made it
Did
in.
you see the super chat?
I'm trying to get down that.
Oh,
Brian,
yeah.
a Vineyard Farmhouse.
Hey, Brian.
Hey there.
Here, it's right there.
Jamie, I know where it's gonna be.
Well, I'm
Gary
showing.
and Mary at Junk and Gems.
Enjoy watching your channel. Keep the funny.
Hey,
banters
Knucklehead
going.
Homestead's in mine.
So
You two were
Petra,
very-
thank you so much for that super
Aw,
chat.
Thank you so much.
It's not my fault. You're slow.
I'm trying to.
Oh, he's got. See, it's kind of nice having that double estrogen here because I've been dealing with double testosterone. So it's kind of nice having a little bit of extra.
I'm gonna
something.
send him to the Nugget. That's what I'm gonna do. So Dot Roper made it in,
Hello, Dot. How are you guys?
and Petra, she did say I got a heart that.
Hey,
Really
two old
watched.
people on a couch. How are
Hey,
you guys?
Hey, who's that? Mark and Debbie.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Bushcraft family made it in.
These people, I don't
Oh, Junk to Gems. Yeah.
love
Oh,
the
love-
fans.
Yeah, she is my daughter, y'all.
Is that
Likes
Gary
it
and
all.
Mary
That's
liking
Gary
the
and Mary.
history?
Yep, Gary and Mary. We're so ready for y'all to be in Arkansas. It ain't even funny.
Yep, there's Nana 9 Acres.
Yay!
So I'm pretty sure Dale at
I miss
9
her.
Acre Family
I
Farm.
miss her hugs. She gives great.
Nana
hugs.
gets amazing hugs. Like I
Yeah.
used to be complimented on my hugs, but
No.
Nana's are much gooder than mine.
I think it's just been too long. I need to see you, girl. We need to work
Yeah.
on that.
So guys, obviously we have a crowd tonight, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna try to entertain as many comments. We can't run our live kind of normal as we do because, well, I'll just ramble my mouth off about all the comments. So
We
one
want
of
to
the
thank
big,
all y'all.
yeah, we're super glad you're in here. And one thing that we want to get from this, right? So as we said, Bill's streaming off on the side.
Right.
he's
That's
really
why I
going
keep
live
looking
going.
over.
He would normally be going live in like 2 hours after us at 8 Central, but he's going to have to get on the road and head back to where his hotel is, like 3 hours away. So that's not safe, and it'll be dark. You wouldn't see him.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we want you guys to go over and check out Bill's channel. He's all the
Yeah.
way up in
Thank you.
Alaska. And a matter of fact,
It's Alaska.
I'm going to save it, and I'm going to let Bill tell you what he does over there.
What do you
Okay. I'm doing actually very similar stuff that you guys are doing. I bought some property up in Alaska. I had been living up there, so I bought some property, a wooded lot. Last summer I moved onto it. I had to put in a driveway. I'm clearing trees. I put in I paid to have a well drilled because I can't do that myself, obviously.
What?
And then I put in a septic system. I built a cabin this year, just continuing on doing some of that type of stuff. I also have a remote cabin that is another hour farther out, that's off the road system that I go to occasionally. And then I also do a little bit of hunting. I haven't done very much fishing, but I plan on doing some fishing, doing some hiking, exploring, stuff like that. So
Nice.
That's
And
awesome.
Next
It's
summer,
Alaska.
I'm getting some animals for the homestead.
Nice.
You know,
Nice.
so we had moved, sold our property, and came from Michigan. So and one of the things as I was giving Bill the tour today, and he's like, "Shallow trenches, what are those?" And it blew my mind coming to Arkansas to be able to like bury a water line at 14 inches, because up north
And it
it's
doesn't even need
36.
to be 14, y'all.
So
Right.
we're having a conversation with Bill, and this is what blew my mind, because how deep does your water lines have to be?
Where I live in Willow, Alaska, water lines have to be 10 feet down and should have at least one layer of 2-inch foam board on top of it.
10 feet, y'all. We're measuring
Yeah.
our depth in inches. He's like, nah, we go by feet. Like,
Yeah.
they do it bigger in Alaska. I guess it's not just Texas.
Yeah.
Well, it's not uncommon for Willow, Alaska to have 2-3 weeks or longer where the high temperature is in the negative teens.
No thanks. No thanks. No.
So,
I
It
like
gets
all
cold
here.
and we get a lot of snow. Chest deep snow is normal for Willow, Alaska.
That's wild.
Wow.
So-
That's
So
crazy.
Kim Richards is asking, how does Jenna like Arkansas so far?
It's a lot freaking prettier.
You go look
You-
right
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
well,
You gotta use your big girl voice.
Yeah.
It's prettier. It's not flat. The roads kind of curve. That's not always good, but
Right.
better than straight all the time.
Brian, unfortunately, I can't. I tried, and it wouldn't let me go live until I put it this direction. So sorry about that. It said something about in advanced settings, but I've looked in advanced settings and I didn't see anything about orientation. So I got to
Sorry,
research
I need
that
to
more.
refill, y'all.
Yes. Well, that's where Keith had said cold snacks. Absolutely, my friend.
Yes, it's our Saturday.
And we
Thursdays
gotta-
are our Saturdays.
We gotta say hi to Lauren and Joel at Making It Home.
Hey
And-
guys.
I see Crystal from Flat Tire Farm Homesteading Alaska is in
Hello,
my live.
Crystal.
Hi there.
Definitely check them out. They're doing a lot of homesteading stuff, building a homestead not too far from me also.
I'm seeing a lot of new names too. Sassy Cat. Hey, Michigan. She's talking to Michigan.
So-
Thanks,
Rain-
Knucklehead.
Yeah,
there's
Randy at
Kenzie.
Missouri Outlaw
Kenzie said no more bean or
says,
cornfields.
what part of Arkansas? What part of Arkansas do you live in? We're in North Central,
North Central.
so
Yeah.
we're actually we're not far from Missouri, honestly.
No, we're not. And you know, we were having this conversation earlier with Bill around supper that, you know, everyone thinks, oh, Arkansas homesteads, you know, and you're all in this little cluster, and we're really not. We're 4 and some hours away from the west side, which puts us away from all the other channels too. But yeah, Arkansas is big. It's not just a little hop, skip, and a jump.
Well, there's no straight roads and
No.
there's no flat.
There's
roads.
definitely no straight roads
no.
coming up here.
He got
Holy
here
cow,
and
I
he's
was
like-
getting car sick.
Yeah, he's like, I had motion sickness.
You've got to be like, you got to have a little bit of a fondness of roller coasters to be able to
Yeah.
handle the roads around here, because
Mhm.
you know, and I mean, when I'm in the truck, you know, right here behind us, then I do typically, because it is a bigger vehicle, go a little slower. But if I get in Mama's little
Well, I'm not saying
SUV,
anything.
oh, it's like Mario Kart. We're just
Yeah.
zip zooming all around. So,
Yeah. And we love it here. Funny story. I mean, I'm sure y'all have heard this before. The actual town that we bought in was actually on our "we don't want that" list. In the
That's what I heard.
Yeah, in the couple years that we came down here to Arkansas to kind of like search the entire state, and we did. We went everywhere. This was on the "we don't want that" list, and we would have never gone here, but we were coming in all different directions looking at land, and it was listed under a different town. And so we didn't recognize that it was on the "we don't want it" list. Well,
So-
here we are, folks.
so Big Wave Florida wants to know, was that Boone Farm?
Ha ha! You're taking me back to my old school
And
days.
High
Jamie-
school.
Yeah.
Jamie's Country Living says, are you drinking the fancy apple juice?
No. So I have 2 times that I drink wine, and on a normal like weekend or whatever, because this is our weekend, y'all. We consider Thursday. I just go for the normal stuff. It's the cheap stuff. I don't even know like what it is. On the special days, I go with the Arkansas wine. that's like extremely high potency.
When she doesn't have to people, because that's when words get really, really hard.
They do, and it's like peace out, homie. After one glass, okay, maybe 1.5.
Yeah.
two.
Mr. Reeve, who is the 50% of the Flat Tire Farm, says, "Hey, Bill, you're missing the snow."
Are you missing it?
Some. Some.
So, you guys following Bill probably know his weather pretty well, but you guys, Bill's getting snow back in Alaska
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
snowing on my property today.
And I know I scrolled around and messed it up, but Melinda Dobson says, "I like that Bill is wearing shorts. We are too down here in Texas."
Yeah,
Yeah.
he kind of inherited one of our Whiterock sweatshirts, and
Yeah.
It's a little chilly here today.
He
It
was
is
shorts
low
and a-
60s.
Yeah.
Shorts and a t-shirt. I threw these on with my t-shirt. I don't need a hoodie. Like, it's not that.
Yeah.
But I have the longer pants, and I don't know. It's kind of perfect. It's perfect weather for working, but we're just sitting around. So
Yeah, if I had jeans on, I would be comfortable, but shorts and a t-shirt, and you guys can't really see it, but the sun's behind the trees, and it's been overcast all day, so
yeah, it was crazy.
it's
It
just a
was
little bit
sunny
on
and
the
then-
chilly side.
Oh.
Yeah.
If we were out in the sun, I want to have this on right now.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
just sitting here, especially in the shade. Got to say hi to Tamara and David, Heartland HQ with Dick Tank.
Hi there, guys.
She says, "Boone's Farm, me too, when I drank."
Boone's Farm has some memories
And
for me. Let me
Jan
tell you
says
what.
you can keep that snow there, Bill.
Right.
Come on, Jan. I'm sure you want some.
We got Steve Walker says, "Only drinks a few times. Morning, afternoon, and evening."
Yep. I haven't even been looking at the chats. I'm sorry if I'm missing some guys.
So
Feel free to tag us if it's a question or something.
This is a new name right here. It says Nope. So welcome, Nope. It says Arkansas is over the river and through the woods and not a hop away. I'm in Morrilton,
Arkansas.
Love all y'all. Awesome.
Aw,
Well,
thank
welcome.
you. Yeah,
I'm not
welcome.
100% sure where Morrilton is, but
Yeah, we're not sure yet, but
the Google machine would tell me if I'd look it up.
yeah,
I got someone here, Cindy Squirrel off grid.
off grid.
Yeah,
Oh, hello,
where are you,
Cindy.
Cindy
Hi, Cindy.
Squirrel? Are you first time in my lives? I don't recognize your name, but that doesn't mean you haven't been here before.
We got Mama V. She says
And here we
that
go,
she's
Bill.
driving.
There's
so.
O'Rourke's
Hey, Mama
Littlefield.
B.
I might know them people. Well, I got overalls on.
He's the only one not wearing a White Rock thing.
No, I'm telling
Yeah, I
you,
got it right here.
O'Rourke's gave me the shirt. It's super comfy and soft, and I was
It
like,
is. Those
that's
are
what I'm
some
wearing
nice
today.
I'm hoping, and like I've looked at like all the shirts that we've received from everyone, and the most comfortable shirts. Because I can buy a shirt, but I want a comfortable shirt. And if we're gonna be pumping out some shirts for our subscribers and our friends, I want them to be comfortable. Because if they're not comfortable, they're not gonna wear
Well,
them.
and we'll throw so
Right.
that everybody knows what's happening here. O'Rourke's. I have two of your chairs here on the ridge that when we get over that way again, Bill got them transferred to him because
From Bobblehead.
from
Jeff Bobblehead.
Jeff over at Bobbleheads, and so we'll eventually cross paths.
I
But
have no idea what they're talking about.
if you guys want to come visit, I got two of your chairs you can sit in automatically.
Well, so everyone knows, I've been down here for a few days. I went to see Mama V at Possum Run Homestead. Video coming out real soon. And then I also saw Drew at Drew's Lens and Lindsay from Into the Mist.
They're so awesome.
And they were at Jeff at Bobblehead Homestead, and that's where I got the chairs from. They're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you're going to White Rock tomorrow? Here, take these up. Get them a little bit closer to where they belong."
It's
So-
gonna be like, you know, that show, the what is it, the something of the traveling pants.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'll be the
We're gonna see how
traveling
many
chairs.
miles we can
Sister
get on your
something.
chairs.
Sisterhood of the traveling pants. Yeah,
something
it'll
like
be
that.
the.
And I did see Mama V popped in.
Yeah, she
She's in
did.
here.
Yeah, but she's driving or something, so she
Yeah.
can't type. So.
She's listening and driving, I bet.
Oh no, I did want to bring up something. So I don't know how many of y'all on my like personal Facebook page, but remember a couple weeks ago when I posted, "What does an Arkansas Sasquatch sound like?" Y'all, I was out here this morning. It was about, and it was late. I actually slept in. It was not quite 6 o'clock. I'm sitting out here all by myself.
because that's late.
It is late for me, but I heard somebody running through the woods over here, and it sounded like 2 feet, not 4 feet. And I stood up and I went, "Hey!" really loud, and it stopped. No, I'm serious. I was not drinking wine at the time.
She said it was dark
And
and,
then-
still considered night. She can drink wine.
And then it started up again, and it was getting closer and closer, and I'm like, "No, peace out, homie," and I went back in the camper. But y'all, there's something here. I don't know what it is, but it's something. But
I don't know what I'm gonna do with her, y'all. She's,
Hey, Jackson.
No, so and then of course Dawn had said that there have been reports of an Arkansas I can't remember what they called it, but yeah, it's a Sasquatch. It's here.
All right,
I don't know. It was in my backyard today.
I'm gonna have
y'all.
to take her town more, or cut off the internet, some late night shows.
Hey,
They got
so
her.
here's the thing. We're gonna have to replace the lock on this door before I move in.
So I know y'all have been waiting. Everyone, meet Jenna.
Hi.
This is our daughter Jenna. So for those that don't know, last week we got a phone call, or I actually started out as a text, and Jenna was, through her circumstances, ready to move to Arkansas. And within an hour or two, Jake and Jason were on the road, heading up back to Michigan to retrieve Jenna and bring her back to the Ridge. So we are just thrilled as could be to bring Jenna here.
See, Daryl said he was coming. See Sasquatch,
Was
but he
that
didn't want to
you?
hang out with us. He was probably trying to get some free trial rides on the e-bikes or something.
I was waiting
Right.
for a knock on the door because I'm like, it sounds like 2 feet going through the leaves. It's
So
not 4 feet.
Carol Hirsch is asking. Bill's channel is Alaska's Last Frontier Homestead.
Mhm.
Yes.
It's a lot of words.
Yes.
Yeah, it
That's like
should-
that Michigan Life above the 45th parallel.
Like blah, blah, blah.
They
It's
were
lot
in a
of
competition of how many words you can put in your channel name, and
words. It was kind of funny on their live last week. Somebody had asked, but where about in Michigan are you? And they're
no,
like,
they asked where they were at, what state they were in. It's
and they're
in
like,
the-
43rd
Michigan?
parallel. Yeah,
yeah,
cute.
pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Mhm.
Someone said I
So-
have my head on straight. I'm making a comment about the door.
Yeah, for sure.
I lock that door every single night. I'm not taking any chances.
You have my.
I mean,
you're
I
not
might
gonna
give
need
away
to
some
take
things
chances.
around here, but I don't lock nothing.
Well,
Most of our belongings
do.
are in a
okay, but
tent.
you know what? You know
You can
what?
throw it in a pocket knife.
No, listen here. Listen here, Father. I'm paranoid because of your wife.
That's your fault of listening to her Sasquatch stories. I'm telling you.
Hey, Michael from Not So Remote, Alaska.
Hello.
Yep. Have a safe drive home.
Yeah. No, it's
Xander says, take the flashlight in the
Oh,
morning.
what the heck?
There's normally lights on out
Yeah.
No,
here.
no, no, hold on.
It's where
What?
Making it home said Momo heads south, so likely him. Watch out. Momo can also open locked doors and eat sedans.
I love you, Lauren.
You're not helping, Lauren. Oh my
No,
gosh, I got the
like-
two, they'll
No.
have this place locked up like Fort
There is-
Knox and I won't get in nothing.
I might not have said something last time, but there was one morning I'm sitting out here. It's still dark out because I have trouble sleeping, so I'm usually up by 3 a.m. So I'm sitting out here, and I'm just scrolling through my phone, watching reels or whatever, and I feel something furry come up on my leg. And for a split second, I'm thinking, what is Charlie doing out? And then it dawned on me, millisecond later, Charlie's in the camper. I jump off of my seat, and whatever it was scurried off to the back. I still don't know what it was. I didn't get it. I didn't
Squirrel.
see it. Yeah, it was bigger than a squirrel because
Oh.
it was furry on my calf.
Did it feel
Mama
like a
V said
raccoon?
she made it to her destination, so she loves you.
We
Great
love
night.
you too, Mama V.
Hey, Mama V. Thanks a lot.
Yes, absolutely. So there's some critters here.
Mike Birch.
Yeah. Who else we got in? I haven't even been looking. I can't keep up. That's his job.
And I know I'd seen some shout outs. I know Gage made it in.
Hey, Gage. Yes. I made
Um,
banana bread today, but I'm
Yeah,
broke.
there he is. Gage Grady.
Yes.
Derek
We know that.
Fowler said, I think that I heard it called the Arkansas Grass Man.
That's scary.
Yeah, just a little guy.
A
About this
little
tall.
guy. Well, I'll
Only
tell
about
you what,
maybe a foot tall, 10 inches.
It sounded way louder out in the woods at
Lauren,
6 o'clock in the morning.
Lauren says next time just chuck the bottle at him, Tara. Momo loves barefoot.
I normally don't like talking in the woods, but I did. I was like, hey! And it stopped. and then it started back in again. It sounded quicker and like it was coming closer. And I'm like, no, peace out, homie, I'm out of here. So I went back in the camper and I sat there.
There's Michelle, but she says, enjoy y'all, have a good night, bye y'all.
Michelle, what?
She like came in and popped out.
In and out. What, Michelle? Really? Yeah, I love her. I'll fill you in on
Yeah.
Michelle later. She's pretty
Hey,
awesome.
is Simply Jan still in the chat?
Yeah.
She is.
Did you see Homesteady's video today? I'm in it. Or their last video? I'm in it.
Nice.
Let's see, it'll take her a minute for the comment to
Just
come
walk
in.
softly and carry a big pew pew.
We do. We
So yeah, Eric Tilted K said those stories are made up by the moonshiners. That would make sense. Hey, how
Yeah.
do you keep people out of the woods where you're hiding your still? You tell them that there's a Sasquatch and
But
Yetis.
isn't
and,
there an
Yeah.
audible difference between 4 paws versus 2 paws?
Well, Sasquatch doesn't have paws.
Exactly my point. I
feet.
know it was a Sasquatch.
Has feet.
It was something. It was 2 feet. It wasn't 4. I was scared.
In Arkansas, we are known to have the Falk monster in
Yes.
Falk, Arkansas. They made a movie about it in the 60s or 70s.
Yeah, that was something that was reported to me after I made that post about, because I was sitting out here one night and between our 2 properties, I heard a call like I've never heard before. It freaked me out so bad. I went inside. I was like, "Did you hear that?" And of course, my husband's like, "No."
Oh, that's cool, Simply Jan.
Yeah.
Someone said they got moonshiners running around their yard.
Well, if they got moonshiners running around in my yard, I get a finder's fee for having the yard.
Oh.
Therefore, they need to give me some moonshine.
You don't want to come up to Alaska because we got Sasquatch and it just left my mind.
Oh, it's
Okay.
Loch Ness Monster.
Loch Ness
there?
Monster in Arkansas?
No, in Alaska.
Or Alaska.
Yeah, there's a lake that supposedly has some type of Loch Ness type
Was
monster
it
in
the
it.
Yeti that's the snow?
Yeah,
Or
Abominable snowman.
abominable snowman.
they're all the same, just depending on where you are.
Right.
They're all the
right.
same creature.
Y'all know they exist. You know it.
I can't take
There's a
you
lot of
anywhere.
stuff that exists.
Derek Fowler said easy thing. Just next time, offer it some Jack Links. The jerky from the commercial.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Hey, Dusty Bottom Boys, you got to message them and tell them to put me in more of their videos then.
Oh, lovely.
He says, I saw you on their, you look better on their videos. Speaking about Homesteady.
No.
Homesteading.
Do you guys know who Homesteady is?
I
No,
don't
we're
think
going to
so.
check them out.
Homesteady is a fairly large channel in Pennsylvania. And they came up to Alaska this last summer and lived at 3 or 4 different off-grid places.
Oh,
So
jeez.
from one that was like 100% off-grid, no electric, no water, nothing, clear up to the solar panels, running water, but off-grid. So they were testing out different things, and I got to meet them. We had a Alaska YouTube meetup, and I sent them a couple emails, and ironically, they were just passing through, leaving the state on that day that we had the meetup. So they
Wow.
stopped in for a couple hours and
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that's
met
cool.
everyone.
Did you have a good turnout? I know you. I remember you talking about
Yeah,
doing the Alaska
Decent.
homestead.
We had 25, 30 channels show up,
Oh wow.
Wow.
something like that. So
Well, speaking of meetups, y'all, he is here because he's going to the Pinecone Fest. And as much as we wanted to go to Pinecone Fest, oh man, we looked every which way but loose. We really wanted to go, and we just couldn't fit it. We couldn't fit it, and so we want to wish everyone that is going to Pinecone Fest a happy and wonderful fellowship day. And well,
And know that we're
yeah.
thinking about you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be a great weekend. And even knowing that Bill's here and then he's leaving from here, go hang out, and then he's heading down there, we're like, oh, he's got
Yeah.
extra seats in the truck. Like,
I
hey,
hate gonna be watching
we'll
that
return your
footage,
rental
'cause,
bill.
Yeah,
But
we want to be there.
we
really
got some
do.
big plans for this weekend.
I can't
so-
spill the beans for
No.
what we accomplished this week. So there'll be a video out
I do
Saturday
need
on
to
our
say
next
hi
one,
a
yeah.
minute. Kathy
Yeah.
Anderson says, Whiterock Homestead, good evening from Florida.
Well, hello.
You know they're not cold.
I will say, Yeti does make some really good cups.
yeah.
They are a really good company and they keep your ice cold.
Matt
Oh,
AK says
my
the
gosh.
meetup was really fun. The one
Yeah.
in Alaska. So
That would be cool. I mean, someday.
Yeah.
Alaska's on our bucket list. It's just whether or not.
Well, you guys got a place to stay if you come up.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. We'll definitely reach
Well,
out
I was
for
talking about the Super 8 motel down there.
that.
That works for me
Nah.
because hey, when we come up, I guarantee you it'll be in that like 2 month of a summer that you have.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
won't be during the snow. Won't be during the snow for sure.
Big wave is flaw. I don't know if there's more.
Florida.
Oh, well, it's flaw.
It's Florida.
Well, it says flaw.
I know, but it's Florida.
My wife is scared to death to go outside at night in North Florida. I walk out in my birthday suit and growl. Nothing has got me yet. But then, hold on. How do you say that?
O'Rourke's
O'Rourke's
Littlefield.
Littlefield.
They said it's alleged the folk monster reached through a bathroom window and grabbed a guy.
No,
Oh.
thank you. No, thank you. But do all I have to? No.
Wait,
And
so
then-
O'Rourke says Gurdon lights on the railroad track in Gurdon. A mysterious light appears.
We
They
are
also-
familiar with Gordon.
They also
I'm
said,
gonna be calling a fellow about that Gurdon
Yeah, we
thing.
got
He
friends
never
there.
told me about that.
They
We'll have to
also
get out and
said we
check it
have
out.
the hellhound of Woodson Lateral down the road.
Down the what road? Down the what road?
Must be our road. They're out here hanging out.
Yeah.
Well, there was 2 nights ago. I was up at actually I woke up at 1 a.m. and I ended up going But anyway, I'm up and I'm out here and I hear the coyote start like their thing, and then every hound on the ridge started in. It was kind of actually beautiful. I really didn't mind that because it was far away.
We do have to say hi. So Ken, Lone Cowboy Adventures.
Hey Ken,
He
how
said
are
he's
ya?
almost done trucking. Then he has to go home and pack and leave out early in the morning. 'Cause
Well, give us a hug from
I'm
us.
pretty
or
sure
give
he's
Miss Linda
going
a
down
hug.
to hang out with everybody else.
I
Hey,
know.
thanks, Frida. Frida's jumping back and forth between my channel and your channel.
Nice.
Look at that!
Which one?
9 Acre Family Farms.
Yeah. Sasquatch can tear a hole in the side of the. Oh, can tear a hole in the side. Jaw. Really?
That's not
Keep it up, Dale. We're sending her over
Well,
there.
How big is Sasquatch?
9 foot. 10
9 foot, pretty huge.
Big
Yeah.
enough to cause damage.
You should see what a bear can do to one of these things.
Yeah, and I
It'll
know
destroy one.
over on
I-
the west side they have bear. We've
Yeah.
only had there's 2 reported called in our county.
3 in the county.
3 in the county, so it's not prevalent, which is.
But they're
part of the
pretty
re-
regular
But
up in
I
your
mean,
neck of the woods.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I've seen what bears can do to stuff up in Alaska,
Oof.
and they're the size of Sasquatch. So Sasquatch
Yeah,
could
no.
just pick this thing up and turn it over.
Have you
Yeah,
guys
let's
seen
not. I don't know. I've got all my canning in there from all summer long. That camper is not moving.
Hey,
you
Simply
seen-
Jan.
They've made like crash test videos with campers and motorhomes and everything. These things like fall apart. Like
That's why we have. The
Did you
tour
see
bus.
Like
the figure
paper.
8 camper racing
Ugh.
Oh,
where they pull a camper and do
Yeah.
a figure 8?
the racetrack back home used
Yeah.
to do it all
Yeah,
the
the
time, and my
Kalamazoo
brother and I were
Raceway.
this close to actually being able to enter it, but his car died in the first 2
And
races.
those
we
campers,
ran.
when they get hit, just
Oh,
disintegrate.
Lauren, I'm right on.
They're
I'm right
made
on
of
par
bubble
with
gum
you.
and balsa
I have
wood.
multiple of those, and I have a whole set.
Gage
So,
Grady. He
that's
can
really
roll
good
a
to
whole
know.
man full.
Mr. Reeves says, "Yeah, I'll take Sasquatch over Alaskan grizzly any day."
Yeah. Well, I don't want any of them. Just stay away from the ridge. If you're listening in, Sasquatch, we love you, but we don't welcome you here. Just kind of stay away.
I don't know. Derek Fowler says it's probably Bigfoot checking his moonshine still. He's getting ready for Bigfoot Fest this weekend. Well, man,
Is
if
that a
he's
thing?
got a still on here, you better start
I
sharing.
don't know if there's.
I don't mind it being there, but at least,
Share it.
a little bit of tax, give a fella a couple jars or something.
Well, I've only done moonshine. Deb Barton, she made me drink moonshine once, but she actually.
You want to know who made me drink actual moonshine for the very first time?
As your mother, all okay with
Is
that?
that Frida Bella
Alexis
Fleur? Isn't that who
Myers.
commented
Oh,
over
nice.
there?
What's that?
The Frida Bella Fleur?
Yes.
Yeah, she said,
Yes.
hello, everyone. As I watch Whiterock with Visitor from Alaska, I follow 3 all the time. Or follow them all the time,
Thank
probably.
you.
But yeah,
That's awesome.
she watching both.
Hmm.
I've seen a video of a grizzly tear apart a truck like Jason's.
Y'all aren't making my anxiety any better.
That's all right, because Gary and Mary are moving down to be in part of all of it, so they get to enjoy it.
Yeah. We'll have to see if there's any
Yeah.
Sasquatch on their land.
Gary's gonna, he'll have the hair competition with him and see who wins, Sasquatch or Gary.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So you're enjoying the ridge so far, Jenna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like how much I'm sweating
Why are you sweating?
because I'm working with you and hiking
Yes.
up and down all these hills and almost falling on my butt on the rocks.
But ain't it great?
It is. The rocks are really pretty.
Yeah, they are.
They're
So
very pretty.
here's
Yeah.
a good one. Bowen at Thunderstick said, "LOL. Imagine Tara trading her canned goods to Mrs. Bigfoot for some shine."
That's a good one, Bowen.
Yeah,
That's
awesome.
funny.
Yeah. Yep, that would be awesome.
Momo is a good dude to know in a bar fight.
Paul, I don't fall for that twice. I fell for it once when Not Your Daddy's like, "What's behind you, Tara?" I know there's not a polar bear behind me, Paul. Nice try. Yeah,
You maybe could have got her if you said a different animal.
maybe because I know polar bears aren't in Arkansas. It might
Yeah,
just
not
be
too many in
a
Arkansas.
black bear. Although, did you know they come in blonde? I
Yes.
did not know that.
Well, grizzlies come in blonde. Polar bears don't.
Yeah, not polar bears, the
Yeah.
Arkansas bears.
Yeah,
Because there's
grizzlies.
one that, where did we go? The state park we went to had a taxidermy bear, and it was blonde. And I was
Where's
like,
that at?
wow, just about a half hour away.
I want to see.
Yeah, we can take you there.
So a Atasha Lynn says, "Yay, I made it home in time. Hello, White Rock." Well, hello, Atasha.
Hello. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate all y'all being here with us.
Did you guys see the huge rat on DD5 today? Jesus, biggest I've seen.
No, because someone was doing domestics all day long.
We kind of figured they were all over at Denise and Marcel's eating
Hi,
all of his
Jessica.
engine
Yeah.
wiring, but
Is Jessica in?
Yep.
Hey, sweetheart.
I had a bird pile over where the shop's gonna go, and I had pushed it back kind of towards the tree line to get it out of the way. Well, then when it was time to burn it, I'm like, I'm not burning it on the edge of the woods, and that was the first time that we seen a big fat-bodied rat.
Not me.
Oh,
We've seen little mice around here, and that was it. But I went to move that pile, so I know they're here. And luckily, they ain't got into our vehicles. But
Right,
Or chickens.
yeah,
Well, we are missing a teenager.
you said that last
No,
time, and
we
I went
truly
down.
are.
No,
we
there,
counted
there,
twice.
it's actually not there. But
One
hey,
of the
The two of
teenagers
you
are gone.
counted the last time, and I went down the next day, and they were all there. So I'm not
We
really
did.
trusting either one of your counts.
Listen,
Yeah.
Linda.
Hey,
you need
I
to
I think you need to get Johnny Gillum here to count.
Oh, that
He's
fella.
a good counter.
That
Yeah.
guy.
You gotta get in the coop. One of the chickens laid an egg under that tarp right in the middle.
Yeah. But we
Not
are
another one. I thought we killed that one.
Yeah, no.
Dang it.
But we are missing a teenager. I mean,
I don't believe it, yo.
no, and true. We are missing a
No, we
teenager.
actually are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it is. We counted.
I'll check that.
Hey,
Oh,
Johnny Gillum's here.
Ha! Hey,
There
Johnny.
he is.
Did you hear me talking about you?
His ears were ringing.
Yeah, right. It was all good, Johnny. We swear.
Yeah.
We do have to say, I'd seen them pop in earlier, and I forgot to call their name, but Scott and Susan Spencer are in here.
Hey, guys.
They said about a month ago, we saw a black bear cross the road in front of us. It was about 3 miles from our house. Oh.
Lovely. Lovely.
Well, I know Eric and Missy were talking about over in that area. They were
Mhm.
pretty sure they had seen a cougar, but
Right.
then they're like, no. And then all of a sudden, the Arkansas Fish and Game Wildlife announced that, yeah, there's actually like 6 or 7 confirmed in Arkansas, like up in our area.
I'll take the cougars and I'll take the. Wait. I'll take the bear. I won't take the alligator. Which
Well,
is
I'll
why we
take a
chose
gun.
north. Yeah, good. Yeah, she's my daughter. Yeah. Woohoo. Yeah, I've like totally.
Yeah, Johnny, they need you here to count their chickens. There's a dispute if they're missing one or
Who
not.
did you get? We are missing one.
It's-
No,
Who are you laughing about?
Michigan Life. They said they thought they saw a cougar, but it was just Tara.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I am a cougar.
Oh.
Actually, technically, I'm a jaguar. After this year, when I hit 50, then I can be a cougar.
Mm.
Because, My handsome man over here, he's a little on the young side.
I'm old enough for cold snacks. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Old enough for cold snacks and cougars.
Hey, cougars.
Sarah's taking the Cougars because she's won.
I'll take him. Rock
Oh,
on.
there's Bobby over at Pettigene River Homestead.
Hello, hello.
And
I'll make sure I wave over here too.
She's robbing the cradle.
Jessica says, I don't think I like those animals. I'll keep the deer.
Yeah, unless they're running in front of your car.
Except
Yeah.
for that one rat was probably the size of their dogs. So
Could be. Oh, it's so funny. I was FaceTiming with Jessica this morning, and she went outside and then went back in, and which one? You have to remind me which one of her puppy dogs drank her coffee. And she turned it around, and I saw the camera, and the dog sitting there, like licking his lips, like, I know I'm guilty, but I'm gonna milk it for everything it's worth.
Making It Home said, "Where is Jackson?" And then Thunderstick Homestead said, "Why I wasn't the first one to make the cougar joke. Thank God."
Jessica said it was Woody.
We wore Jackson out yesterday. He come over and helped us out on our project that will be out for Saturday's video, and then we just kind of had a wonderful evening. We ate, we fellowshipped, we stayed up probably way later than we should.
It wasn't that.
Yeah, I don't want to spill all the beans because we got a lot of footage. So yeah, but Jackson's good. He's doing great. They've been able to meet. We've all been able to meet.
See,
so,
I'm not alone. Yeah. Anthony Steinecker says my wife's a cougar too.
Nice.
Vay's place is coming in. She's listening.
Yes,
welcome,
hello.
welcome.
We're really grateful for everybody for being here.
Jan, while we're in here, because I don't want to mess anything up by touching buttons and stuff, will you drop, I know for everybody that's in here, Jan, can you drop Bill's link for us so that we can get some folks over there and start watching this stuff? He's
this close to being monetized.
Yeah.
2 days ago you got to have 4,000 watch hours in the last 365 days.
Thank
2
you,
days,
Jan. I love you.
2 days ago, I had 3,990.2 hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all,
guys.
And then
over there
and then
let's push them over.
A video dropped off or something like yesterday and today, and I dropped down to like 86 point some hours or 82 point some hours.
So how many hours do you need?
Like 15.
Y'all drop into his channel.
I mean, it fluctuates every single day because
one
day we'll drop off, but a new
from the
one
year
will
away.
come
Stick
on.
a playlist, put it in the background. I know we've done that for a lot of channels that we follow and that we have met and that we like. We just, whatever, if we're doing housework or if we're doing gardening work, we just pull up a playlist and we just let it run.
Yeah.
And it helps us out immensely because that first getting to full monetization, that's
and then staying there for the
Yeah.
to keep it is the hard part.
Being able to keep it, but he's got some really cool stuff going on over there. So
thank you.
We got to say a quick hi. So we got Jenky V says hello, guys.
Hey, Rebecca, touched by yarns in my chat now.
Oh, good
Charlene
job,
Grady
Rebecca.
just subscribed.
Nice.
And
Thank you,
Who?
Charlene.
Hey,
Charlene.
Charlene, thanks.
She's one of our most loyal
She's from the
fans.
Cape.
I love Charlene. She is always right on it. She's just amazing.
KB's Trailblazers made it in. They just got home.
Hey, glad you made it home safe.
I know there was somebody else. Yeah, KB, the Jan just dropped
Tasha
it.
Lynn.
Yep, Jan dropped the link.
Hey, Tasha
so
Lynn,
y'all
thank you
can
very
look
much.
for them.
That was
It's
the other
very
one.
much appreciated.
Three Little Goats Homestead said I really need to get my life together to make it on time. Nobody's got time for getting their life together.
never
You
have
have to do
time.
things.
Yeah.
And you got goats and stuff to take care of over
There's
there.
time to get your life together once you're dead.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And
We gotta enjoy life.
I'll
Yeah.
be definitely looking you up when I'm ready to get my goats. I would have already had it if my husband wouldn't have put a big stop sign
If
on
you're
my
talking
progress.
about goats, there's someone in my channel that has a pet goat.
Oh,
They raise goats and then they have a pet goat that follows them around and
nice.
everything.
Really?
Nice.
Flat Tire Farms.
Nice.
You got to check them out. They got a little pet goat that follows them around, gets up on their equipment and everything.
They're
It's
great.
quite funny.
remember Deb Barton's
The
old-
fainting goats.
yeah, but the one goat that thought he was a dog and he ran with
Hey,
Coach
thank you,
High and all
Vase.
the other dogs.
No, I don't remember.
Oh yeah, and he would even try to
Jessica
bark.
Snyder
He was
says,
great.
"What's up,
Anymore.
peeps?"
My
Hello,
memory's
hello.
gone.
Oh, true. Which you know.
Uh-oh. Johnny's really struggling in the hotel room. He says, "I'm making a spoon out of a plastic cup."
Thank you,
Oh,
Frida.
room service.
Bigfoot just ran behind Jason's truck with a jar in his hand. If y'all hurry, you can get a free sample.
I know they're here. I know it. I know it.
Yeah, Red 81 Camaro says he just subbed. So,
Yep.
Thank you for going over there and
Thank
doing
you.
that, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kelly
Yep.
Harris says, "Come on, has a goat for you." Oh, she's already been all about. When we went up and
Yeah.
hung out with David.
Chanel.
Oh,
I
yeah.
bonded with Chanel.
He's like, if he decides he's gonna get rid of her,
Yeah.
she'll end up on the ridge.
Yeah.
And David's like, "You're the only one that likes her. How?" And
She spoke to me, y'all. Okay.
she spoke to everybody.
She,
She is a noisy thing. I know why David
She
was
did.
looking at sending her down the
Yeah.
road.
But I'm like, hi, Chanel. You're just a sweet goat.
All
I'll
my
take you
next
home, my
videos,
baby."
if she shows up, will be me with earmuffs so I can hear something other
Yeah,
than
I don't think
goats.
this goat ever shut up the entire time that we were there
Yeah.
at David's.
Well, she would, and then you'd go talk to her, and then she's.
She did. She understood me. She got me, y'all.
Ree from Flat Tire Farm says their pet goat's not a pet goat. She's the boss.
She's the
No.
boss.
Yeah, she runs a coop, as they say.
Got
Mhm.
running the show.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Jan says Tara's getting.
Thanks,
goats.
Charlene.
Just kind of like you got giraffes, huh? Yes, I definitely want goats because even when I had my Ohio homestead, I was ready to get goats when we just couldn't.
Didn't we have one at one point?
We did have one goat.
Well,
Never
kind
made
of.
it to the property.
Oh, we might have to reach out to David because Kelly says he said in his video that he might give her to you soon. So.
Oh, I bet when they come for DD5 that they're gonna bring me Chanel.
they say one man's
Woo.
junk is another man's treasure, even goats.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Just
And we won't spill all the beans, but we may have another collaboration coming up.
We already have spilled it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Get that fencing up, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
I,
Yep. I want the milk.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I want to be able to milk the goats because I want to make cheese and butter. And that's just always been something I've wanted to do. And I even have like books and stuff, like actual books, not web pages, y'all, but books on how to make the milk and how to, clearly I know how to make butter. I've done that before, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have goats. It's just,
No, thank you, three
Yeah.
little goats. We're good. No, thank you. I appreciate it.
I was about to read that.
No, don't read it. Just keep moving. Scroll.
yeah, yeah.
No, scroll the other way. There you go. We just passed that. Thank
Yeah.
you. Appreciate it.
My husband loves me.
Okay, we have to get a kayak
Hey, nope.
before we can get a goat.
Very true. Very true.
Hey, Rachel, back to good. Made it in.
Thank you very much, Nope. Thanks for the subscribing and watching.
Yes, thank you.
And-
says we only
Look,
have
we got
time for
Nope
10
is
projects.
new on both
For-
of us.
And Gillum Farm says I have a goat.
For Big Wave, Florida, that was already mentioned in the chat
Oh,
twice.
Christine would have
It was
hollered if
probably
they got to
just,
go
like,
to.
way up
Oh,
by
he's
now.
got the
Hey,
goat.
hey,
Okay.
hey, we got something for you guys.
Uh-oh.
Ree from Flat Tire Farm says y'all should come up next summer and visit Alaska, then bring some baby goats home
Oh.
because they raise goats. They
I
have
am-
like
I'm
5 or
kinda-
6.
Not.
I want Nigerian dwarfs. That's kind of, but
What kind of goats do you have,
I know
Reeve?
Chanel isn't a Nigerian dwarf.
Well,
I really fell in love
Their
with
pet
Chanel.
goat is only like yo tall.
Yeah, it's probably Nigerian.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because Nigerian dwarfs milk really well. So
Well, my only
Yeah.
problem would be the fact that that's a really long trip, and if we're bringing livestock, it's even longer. 'cause
People
you
do
gotta-
it with pets all the
Well,
time.
yeah, because like when we were
We
up
don't
in
have
Michigan,
pets. Well, we have
Well,
two
you just
cats,
put it. You
but-
just put it in a big crate,
Well, when
big
we
like
were-
Saint Bernard crate.
when we were up in Michigan, our daughter Gabby, her boyfriend's parents had some pigs that they were going to get rid of.
Oh,
And I tried.
Nope's
every
not new.
I
just
tried
learned
every
how to
which way
chat.
but loose to try to figure out how to
Oh.
bring him home.
Well, thanks, Nope.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
Ultimate
been
Shaggy.
following, huh? I had seen them in here before, but that's awesome that they're in here now.
Yeah. So we only have 10 minutes left.
Hey,
Mr.
Randall.
Walter Jobs made it in. Hello,
Hi, hi.
hello.
I want to remind everybody we're part of the Homestead Hangout.
Yep.
And so at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time every Thursday, we have Gillum Farms. So log into the.
He
flip-flop.
farms in his flip flops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
flip-flop
he's a
He
farmer.
drives really
flip-flop
fast
farmer.
cars.
And my most amazing sister, Christine. She's so awesome. And then we go on at 6, and then at 7 o'clock we have Muddin' for Nothing. We have Tiffany and Ginger.
Mm-hmm.
Be prepared to already go to the bathroom because you might, they're hilarious. And then I lost track of the timers already. After Muddin' for Nothing, then we
That'd
go
be
to
8.
Then we go on to 9 Acre Family Farms with Dale and Lisa. And then after that, we have Kettle Kitchen coming on. So that's our homestead hangout. And want to thank everybody for being here, as well as Bill for joining us
Yep,
here
thank
on
you
the
for
ridge.
having me tonight.
Absolutely. And also, there's a lot more story going on in this little bundle of joy right here. So stay tuned for all of that as well. But it's her story to tell, not mine. So should she choose to start her own channel, then I think that could be something that she could do. But you'll be seeing a lot of her on here as well, and Jake as well. So and Jackson. And how many more kids can I adopt and give birth to?
No, that's not a challenge
No.
accepted.
Well, you can't give birth to any more. That's impossible.
Yeah,
but,
this is true.
You can adopt.
I don't know, with
probably a
modern
freaking lot
medicine.
more.
Yeah.
No.
She doesn't have a uterus.
Okay, that might be impossible. But
Yeah. So
little TMI there on live on
it's-
Facebook or on
there's-
YouTube though. But
We'll work on
she-
Jenna's
she-
filter.
She has no filter.
So
I'm
Jerry
sorry.
and Susan, Butler
Yeah.
Family Farms.
hey,
made it
Toda K,
on.
see you there.
Not your daddy. What? Oh, Daryl.
Well, I will say, I'm the favorite child, so I get whatever I want.
You're crazy, Daryl. I'm gonna send her to you.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
yes.
Everett. They're here in Arkansas, and I live up in Willow, Alaska.
Yeah.
The two states most commonly missed when you put the state abbreviations. They're the most mixed
Alaska
up.
and
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
You put the initials, and they're like, "Oh, you live in Arkansas." No, it's Alaska. Oh, you live in Alaska. No, it's Arkansas. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Daryl, thank you so much. Oh boy, yeah, that's gonna have to go into the beaver fence for electrocution, so we can keep our goats away from Sasquatch.
I'm gonna test the fence out on her first.
No, I ain't that stupid. You're the one that went up to Eric's house and touched it. I mean, come on, really?
You gotta know.
He does. I don't. You touched it.
Eric's works, and
Now
you know
who's
that
the
now.
smart one? Thank you, Daryl. We greatly
Females are
appreciate
always
it.
smarter. That's why we live longer than males.
Mhm.
They're just scared.
Unless you're
No.
a cougar.
They don't want to try the cool stuff. That's all.
No, males just die because we got to live with the females. We're like, we're tired of this.
Now y'all know why
Take
I'm
me,
so
Lord.
glad to have a little bit of more estrogen, even if I can't produce it on my own anymore. I've already done it here. Yes. So, any other questions that anybody might have?
Well, Everett, you got to
On
watch
both
my
sides.
YouTube channel to
Yeah.
see what it looks like in Alaska.
Don't pee on fences. They might be electric.
He'd try it.
I wouldn't pee on one.
Yeah, you would.
If
No,
you're
I
more
just
than a
grab
few
'em.
inches away, you can't get electrocuted.
Tell us how you know this, Bill.
Mythbusters actually did a show on it.
I thought
And,
maybe you
and
knew.
the stream, it breaks up into droplets, so there's no way for the electric to come back up.
Oh, that would make sense.
Just like it's impossible
You
to
know,
get stuck
no,
on an airplane
no, I
toilet when
see-
you flush it.
I see his brain turning. He will test that theory. I just hope he tests it here and not when we go over to Tilted Case.
I'm only gonna test it if you hold my hand.
Oh, have you guys showed the little light bulb thing?
only on No, we haven't.
I sent them a TikTok video of this guy like lighting up a
Cindy
light
Brown
bulb,
says she totally remembers that episode, Bill.
Yeah.
Nice.
and like a few days later they were in a store and he sent me a video of them trying it out, and he did it last night. Maybe I'll send the videos to Mom and she can put them in a video. But I took videos of them doing it last night, and they made it work with the dog paw.
Yeah, him
I
and
love that.
Jackson were like two little boys in a candy store because you can buy a 5-watt LED light bulb. It looks like an incandescent, but it's not. It's like one of those new ones. And you touch it and you hold it, it lights up.
I've seen that
Yeah,
before.
and Jason and Jackson would have thought they won the lottery, man. And they're
We
testing
did.
it
It's
on
a free
everything.
flashlight.
Yeah, and they even like licked it. They put
If
beer
you
on
use
it.
water and connect the two together, it stays lit even longer.
It even works with dog paws, like all the above.
So
Yeah.
I have to say this. Derek Fowler said this next segment is brought to you by Whiterock Homestead. Bigfoot weekend. If you don't see Bigfoot, you didn't drink enough water.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Maybe we need to do a meetup
Uh-oh.
here.
Paul Honeyman said, Bill, I know firsthand that it can reach 12 to 16 inches from the fence.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, Paul.
You should read this.
Sure.
He's been
Paul.
hitting the sauce. From
Natasha
Natasha.
Lynn, yeah.
Okay, Natasha Lynn says, if anyone in New York, Prometheus Farms is being sold and looking to place their goats in good homes, they have
Aw.
12
La Mancha.
La Mancha
La Mancha.
does, 2 currently in milk, 3
Ooh.
wethers, and 3 others that have some special needs.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be awesome
Um,
if we were closer for sure.
3 Little Goats says they don't have electric for our goats, just some sheep and goat fence. You're welcome to come by and look at set up.
We do
milk
need
for-
to get over to your all's place.
Yes, we got to
We
get
do.
over there to meet you guys. I know Eric and Missy has got to meet you, and we've got to get over and meet
Yep,
you yet.
yep.
So
We want to. We just gotta. It's crazy, y'all.
Cuddly Texan said, "If you got a strong stream, it gets you. Trust me."
If you have a strong stream.
The fence.
Peeing on the fence.
Oh.
I had to look back up because Eric and Daryl were having conversation, and Eric said I can grab a couple goats from 3 Little Goats on my way up.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna hold on that, Eric. You've already got a truckload of stuff that'll be coming, so
Yeah.
let us go check out their place.
We have some really cool stuff coming up with Tilted K this next weekend, so y'all will see that the following
Not a
week.
good idea, Eric. Not a good idea.
So
We can make it a good idea.
yeah. So we're gonna
Cuddly
have
Texan, if you got a strong stream, it gets you. Trust me.
And Reeve says, Bill, when you get home, I can
Boys,
go
I
over
just
and
said
test
that
out the
out loud.
theory. I can test out the
Mhm.
theory on their fence.
yeah, I
at
ain't
Flat
gonna
Tire
try it.
Farm.
Well, I mean, boys are boys. I really don't.
And Everett, Alaska has its own time zone. Just look it up. It's 1 hour beyond California.
Oh, and Roberta Holloway, I didn't.
Hey,
Bert,
Bert.
I don't know how long you've
It's
been
my
lurking,
sister,
but
Bert.
that's my sister. She made it in.
Yes. We love you, Bert.
Yes, it is. Love the land. Love the land every day. This is a great place to hang out for a while. So
Yeah.
definitely appreciated that they allow me to come up for the evening.
Absolutely.
So-
Oh, we
We're
were
so
blessed,
grateful to have you.
And maybe on your next visit down, want to stay on this side, you got a place to crash
Yeah.
and save on a hotel room. And
Yeah. I'll make sure I take the day off from domestic so I'm not so exhausted when you get here. And yeah. So, but
so, yeah. So, guys, we're under a minute. We want to go ahead and thank you all for coming in. You guys are amazing.
we love all you guys.
We know
I
we
just
dropped the
love
link
it.
in here a couple times. Go check out Bill's channel.
Thank you.
We're super excited to have him here. We really are. Like, we met him at 10 Killer, and we've been trying to find a way. And when he said he was coming to Arkansas, we was like, you got to come here. You got to
Absolutely.
check it out. So
And y'all are going to see more of Jenna, clearly.
Jenna's going to
And-
be around.
yep.
And guys, just like her mom, it's not hair dye. And you're going to see it. I promise you, there's no hair dye involved. It's
No.
natural.
She is my daughter.
And it's
In every
entertaining
sense of the
all
way.
day long.
Yeah.
So, guys,
a lot of cool stuff.
go
coming.
over and check out. I probably should have said this sooner. Probably maybe too late. I don't know if somebody can real quick drop a link for Muddin' for Nothing. Go check out
Tiffany and Ginger.
Tiffany and Ginger, and tell them Whiterock Nation sent you.
Yep, let them know. Drop them a bunch of blue hearts. Blue hearts are kind of my thing, y'all. I love it. So
All right.
drop them a bunch.
So
And we thank you all for being here again. And
You're
we
still
look
in here.
forward to look for you. Oh, here we go.
we said go,
Well-
It's tradition.
and they didn't leave.
Well, for my people, make sure you check out Whiterock Nation, Whiterock Homestead
It'll come
YouTube
up either
channel.
way.
Yeah, it'll come up either way.
Mm.
And I want to say thank you guys again for letting me come up.
Absolutely.
It's been a great time. Great seeing the place. So
Thank you.
thank you, and you guys got to come up to Alaska sometime.
Oh, it's on the
it's
list.
on the list.
It's on the list
For
for
sure.
sure. So,
Y'all have a
Yep.
great week and have a great until we come back again time. I will try to ward off
Hi,
the
Lexi.
Sasquatches.
all right,
And-
they're still here.
Yeah,
They're
here we
chatting. It's already
Yeah.
7:01. Go on, get over to Tiffany and Ginger. Go on. Go on and get on.
And now, how do I end this?
They just ended.